hear a leg will whistle, y'all. No, I never heard a leg will whistle, and I don't want to hear a leg will whistle. Why is he whistling? I told y'all how that was when I gave them whistles, and I told them that they are only to blow these whistles in case of an emergency. Or if I'm not here, y'all can whistle all day, but if I'm here, I don't want to hear whistling coming out of the dark. I don't want to hear whistling coming out of no room that I'm not in. That means 911 for me. I don't like, no, 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 ma'am. You don't want to hear that. No. He know better. Any of the guys in here that I spirits that I gave whistles to, they know that they blow them whistles in a case of an emergency. Oh yeah. What was the dream about? Were you in danger? Was he trying to get you out of a situation or something? Or was he trying to whistle to you to get you out of? Because he does carry a whistle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was in danger. Y'all got to remember that attacks happen in the astral realm, right? So although your physical body is sleeping, your spirit is traveling and or moving, right? And a lot of the learned spiritualists who don't walk in light will utilize that time frame to attack you because you're not in your full faculties and you haven't been taught enough or practiced enough or conditioned yourself and your spirit enough when and how to fight when you are not physically awake, right? The same way that you fight when you're awake is the same way that you can fight when you're sleeping. Your spirit guides, you have ancestors, you have guides that will walk through the astral realms with you. You have to remember that, like if you're in your house and something doesn't feel right and you call on your spiritual protection, you do that in your sleep as well. They will show up for you. When I walk in through people's dreams, I don't walk by myself. I have spirits that walk with me when I'm sleeping. I don't do that because I know the attacks that I be under. I know the hate that I receive. I know the trickiness of what people do. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced a lot of stuff for me to know that I can't go nowhere unstrapped and unprotected. So you guys have got, and it's a learning process because in the beginning I didn't know how to do it. I didn't even know that it was possible. But now that you know, you must call on your help. Any name you can think of. I don't care how many you call as many as you can. If you think of it, call them. They will show up. Spirit understands the call and cry for help. They understand that frequency. They understand that need. They understand the energy of I need help. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys have got to make it your business to practice that. Thank God for Allegro. Modukwe Olodumare for allowing you and allowing him to be there to wake you up out of that, because whatever it was, whatever trap was set for you, had he not awakened you and pulled you, listen, he's the road, he owns the roads, right? He snatched you right up out of that road, and that means he's doing his job. And you know that's why they didn't want you to have that relationship with him the way you were supposed to back then, because they've been trying to set you up for a long time with the stuff that they've been doing. And the fact that he pulled you out of that, remember that they didn't know until now, because this alerted them that he's on his job now. They alerted him that you have started to grow a little bit more, and that alert, that call of pulling, because they saw him snatch you out of that. It's not like he hid that. They saw him snatch you out of that. So you must stay on top of your Orisha. You must stay on top of your protection. You must stay on top of your growth, on top of your knowledge, on top of your ancestral veneration, on top of all of your spiritual works, because unfortunately, that gave them a heads up that you ain't so sleep no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's not to scare you. But, yeah, high five him. You got to give him something special. All you need is a strong and mature relationship with God and your ancestors and things in your life will flow. You need a relationship with all of your guides, anyone who stepped forward for you, because especially when you're under attack and especially when you're up against adversaries. And unfortunately, a lot of us have that issue. and that's problematic. So there's no stopping your learning, there's no stopping your growing, and there's no stopping you adding more and more and more to your spiritually strapped basket. You know what I'm saying? As long as they step forward for you in light and spirit and truth, then you grab onto those safety nets that they keep sending you, and you do what you're supposed to do to keep yourself safe and your family safe.